Hello. How are we doing? I'm running up to Guitar Center to replace a cable, and I'm going to rehearse. I play bass in Digital Forevers. It's a badass band. Check us out. So I promised yesterday I'd be teaching you how the musical system is lined out and how it works, which I can do that from here. So let's use the standard English alphabet for reference. All right, it's 26 letters, goes from A to Z. Now, the musical alphabet goes from A to G, but there aren't 7 letters. G is the 7th letter, but in the musical alphabet, there are these in-between values, in between the majority of the letters. We'll call it sharp, that's the name. So A, in between value, we'll call it A sharp. B doesn't have one between B and C, so it just skips from B to C. So once again, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E doesn't have an in-betweener between E and F, so it skips straight to F. I'll go all the way back. A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, and it starts over at A. So the only ones that don't have that in-between value, the sharp, could also be called the flat, but I'll describe that later, is B and E. Between B and C, and between E and F, there's no in-between value. Now it counts up linearly, just like that. So that's how it's lined out. A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, back to A. Now when I get back on the guitar, I'll show you how it's lined out and how it's really easy to pick up counting that way. Alright, so I hope you guys have a good night.